those of you who do not follow me on Instagram, you missed my birthday. I will do a quick, well, I did post like a reel on Instagram, so I'll just like incorporate it here quickly just to kind of show the highlights of my birthday. My birthday, I was in a mood of just having a chill day, and I did that. Literally went to the mall with my sister, and then I got myself flowers. I was very excited about getting myself flowers. That was like the bucket list for me for my birthday, getting myself flowers. I got myself flowers, looked cute, was so excited. But I will put this up here, and then let's continue with the video.
Always be the light things on you.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Prudence. Some of you might know me as Ununtlantla. I am so excited to be doing this video today. But before we get into the nit and grit of the video, I just want to say that if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate you. And if you are new to this channel, please do consider subscribing because I love having you here. So guys, a happy new year to you guys. I know it's February. The video that I posted last week, I really wanted to say happy new year, but then I don't know, I did the whole, like, last week was just a lot. I think some of you who saw the video might have noticed that I even did like a spelling error and stuff, like, yeah. So but initially I wanted to tell you guys a happy new year. We are officially in 2023, and so this is basically the video to like open up the year for us. I mean, it's a month late, but who's counting? Alright guys, so basically today's video, right, I just wanna talk about a couple of things. I actually like made notes. Sbonge 2023. Usually I would wing it, but this year I was like, you know, it's time to take my YouTube channel serious. You know, obviously when I started the YouTube channel, I think 2021, I was very optimistic. I was being consistent and everything, and then last year, you know, guys, what happened, and I was not consistent. So but now this year I want to be consistent with video uploads, and then just kind of growing our beautiful community here, beautiful people community here. So this year, consistency, that's what I'm going for. And actually, like, not that I'm not taking my YouTube channel serious, I do take my YouTube channel very, very serious, but just be more involved in the YouTube channel. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you, like thank you, like literally from the deepest part of my heart, to all of the messages that I've been receiving from you guys. You know, I know a lot of you guys come from TikTok, because I started TikTok last year, just like kind of sharing about my journey and then some of the things that I've been feeling. I'll post like two videos that really made me kind of become a little bit TikTok popular. Not too much, just a bit. TikTok not famous, like just to kind of be noticed on TikTok. And honestly, when I started these videos, I was just at my lowest, and I just wanted to like let it all out, you know, and people noticed. I didn't think anybody was going to see those videos, but I know a lot of people come from the TikTok community, and I just want to say thank you, you know, for the interest. Thank you for the messages on TikTok, and those of you who came from TikTok to my channel to know more about like my story and everything. Thank you so much. I really, 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 really appreciate. You guys don't know how your messages, your words of encouragement have really taken me from the deepest, and then brought me where I am today. I really appreciate that. And if you are from TikTok, please do consider clicking that subscribe button and become a family, a part of the beautiful peoples, right? So yeah, I just wanted to, even those of you guys who've been with me throughout my channel from the beginning, I just wanted to take a moment to like thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support, for the love, especially last year, guys. Last year I absolutely did not feel alone, you know. You guys sending messages, literally I've been getting DMs on Instagram, Facebook, the comments that you guys would make under my videos, you know, like just even how some of you guys are like so worried, like, are you okay? I know there's somebody who on the Q&A that I did last year, she was like, I'm so glad to see you smile again. Like just those little things that you guys notice, like I want you guys to know that they don't go unnoticed. I really noticed that, and I really, really, really appreciate you guys for your support and for being with me every step of the way. Yeah, and I'm planning to be consistent on TikTok too, consistent on my Instagram too. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please do that. If you're not on my TikTok, please do that. I will add my TikTok link to my about on YouTube, so that those are kind of like linked too. And then okay, so that's the parts. You see, I'm going with my notes. So funny because this is like the first time I'm doing this, but I feel like it'll give like my my videos more structure, and then also I can maybe do like segments and kind of tell you guys, okay, in this part I was talking about this, you know, just if you feel like you don't want to listen to like the whole thank you part and you just want to move to, you know, another part, so you can just skip that and do that, you know. And then also just talking about like the thank you messages, the support and everything, I just want to jump into like how I am doing, because I know like a lot of people have been sending messages, I hope you're good and all of that. And I want to tell you guys that I am, it's a healing process. I'm not 100% okay. Like just to even show you guys, I have here my water for this video, and then also tissue, because I know that it's so unpredictable, like how I feel about this. Like there are days where I'm able to talk about my late husband and then I'm fine, and then there are days where I'm just like having a complete meltdown, you know. So it's very unpredictable. It's still a healing journey for me. I mean, it hasn't, you know, I think it's gonna be a year, yeah, literally, end of this month, no, on the 7th, no, on the 9th on the 9th of March it is going to be a year since my husband's passing. So it's been hard, but I can say that I am at a better place than I was last year. And you know, it took a lot. I think I did mention in the previous videos that I had to see like a therapist just to deal with the grief and everything, because it was a lot for me. It was a lot, right? So speaking to a therapist really helped me, just to get how I'm feeling out there, and then also like some of the activities, you know. And one thing that I want to mention is that as Black people, we have this mentality that after like we lay the person, like after the whole funeral and everything, we just have to move forward and all of that. So I was struggling with how everybody else around me seemed like they had moved on, and then it was like I'm the only one who's like stuck in that thing. But my therapist was there for me every step of the way, you know. It hasn't been hard. Just to give you guys an example, so I spent my holidays with my in-laws. It was awesome. I just love being around my in-laws. But you know, New Year's, we all got dressed up. Well, New Year's Eve, we all got dressed up. We're going to church. I was so excited, you know, because for almost my whole life, I've been going to church on New Year's Eve and then like starting the year at church, you know. I think it was last year, and like the time I was in the US that I hadn't done that. But for me, I was just so excited. I was looking forward to it because it's something that I've done like literally my whole life, you know. So I was excited to go to church with the family and just, you know, in a moment of prayer, you know. I feel like it just does wonders to how your year goes and all of that, you know. And everybody was excited. Before we left, we were taking pictures. It was just awesome, right, guys? So the church that my in-laws go to, so the place, like the physical place, the venue, is where we had my husband's memorial service before we went to like the graveyard. And literally ever since my husband's passing, I haven't been able to like be in that premises for a long time, because I would get like panic attacks, and you know, I would get flashbacks of like, it would literally feel like that day of the funeral, and then I'd start panicking, and you know. So that on New Year's Eve, I told myself that, you know what, you can do this. You were able to, you know. I remember when we got out of the car with my sister-in-law, she was like, you're good, you're gonna be able to do this, right? And I'm like, yeah, I got this. Put on my high heels, looking all cute. Guys, the last thing I remember is like stepping in the door, and then from then on, I just remember like just this flashbacks of like that day, especially like stepping on the door. I just remembered how okay, I'm not gonna like retell the story, right? I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I just kept getting, I got like a flashback. I know I turned back, and then my mother-in-law came. I was crying, I couldn't breathe. It was just like a whole lot of things, right? And then, you know, long story short, I ended up having to go back home. And I literally spent New Year's in bed, like in my blankets, in bed, you know. Obviously that's not how I imagined it, but when I got home, I spoke to my therapist, and she was like, you need to give yourself time. Give yourself time. Don't push yourself too hard, you know. And so yeah, I got into bed and I prayed, and I was like, God, you know, you've been with me throughout, and I know that you're still going to carry me through this, you know, even though today hasn't gone the way I had planned it to go, but I trust that you're in control. And I just slept, guys. You know, I just slept. At 12 o'clock, people were like, 3, 2, 1 outside, and then the firecrackers went up, and I was just there in my blankets, and I was like, God, I trust you. I trust you that you're going to carry me throughout this journey, you know. So I'm telling you guys this just to show you that there are days that it's really bad. I miss my husband. There are places that are a trigger for me. Like, it's bad, you know, like the house that we used to stay in. I haven't been there in like a very, very long time. I don't even know what is going on with that yard or anything like that, because that is one of the places that are a trigger for me, you know. As much as I was not there when the whole shooting happened and all of that, but I think just the memories of us being there, the last day of us being there, it does get too overwhelming to the point that I just get like a panic attack, you know, like just thinking of everything. I'm just going to take a water break because I can feel the tears coming. All right. So definitely hard. The other day I had to go to the Home Affairs to go help my brother do an ID, and just being there, it took a lot for me to be fine. And another thing, I didn't want to freak my brother out, you know, so I kept telling myself, you're gonna be fine, you're fine. Like, the most painful thing in this world is having to like keep comforting yourself in your brain, like when you can feel that, you know what, I'm not okay, and then you just have to like comfort yourself. That's so hard. That is so painful. And the reason that was so hard for me is because the last time I was at the Home Affairs was when my husband and I went to sign, you know, when we got married, like legally, you know. So that was hard. But literally what has been helping me in this difficult journey is prayer. And I'm so grateful for the people in my life. I'm so grateful for the friends that I have, you know. Both of my friends, it's so funny. Both of them, they have the same name, Nompumelelo. Nompumelelo. But the other one is Mpume. The other one we call Mpumi, you know. Right from the beginning, like last year, Mpumi invited me to the Bible study that she would have with other young ladies. And also Umpume invited me to the Bible study that she has with her family. And that carried me, like those two groups carried me to where I am. Because guys, I don't want to lie to you, after everything that happened, I was at a point where I was mad at God. Let me just be honest. I was mad at God. I was like, God, how could this happen? Like, why would you do this? You know, I felt like you guys don't, like, I was mad at God because I pray. My husband was like we were just so committed to God. Like, we were so committed to our faith, right? Not only us, but guys, my in-laws, they're so committed to God. Like, they pray. When I tell you that my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, they're like literally like strong believers in Christ. I didn't understand, like, how could God do this? How could God not protect him? When I pray, he prays, his parents prays, his family prays. Like, how? I couldn't get past that. And I think God knew that, and that is why he put it in these two people's hearts to like just push me to be still in the faith, even though I was having a lot of questions and doubts. There were times I would be in the Bible study and then I'd be so out of it because I just felt so lost and confused. I didn't understand that why am I even doing this? Why am I even reading the Bible? Why am I even meditating? Why am I even getting ready for the next day? Like, but slowly, God revealed himself to me, and made me understand fully, why some of things happen in this world. I don't believe, I don't believe this is what God wanted to happen, but he let it happen for a reason, and unfortunately I will never know that reason as long as I'm here on earth. So, but yeah, it's been a journey. But one thing I can say is the people that I've had in my life, the community, guys, it's been insane. My friends, I'm so grateful for the people that I've had in my life. Family, I'm so grateful for family and friends. Like, I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for that. And yeah, it's just been a journey, but even like in the December holidays, just kind of sitting there and talking to my mother-in-law, and knowing that she understands, and she's not being dismissive or judging or anything like that. She literally understands everything that I'm feeling, and she's there, that just made everything so much easier, to kind of work through. So, but anyway, my goal right now is just to not move on. I hate the word move on, but move forward. Definitely not forgetting my husband. Like, he's literally, there's like a picture of us here. Definitely not forgetting my husband, but I'm at a point where I'm trying to move forward and see what this life has for me. It's hard to accept moving forward without him, but I know it's something that he would want me to do, so yeah. If you guys are interested in like more videos on like coping with grief and all of that, I think I'm at a better place in my life to open up about that, and like to even put it out there, like make a video and all of that, and this is where this is the direction that I want to take the channel on. Obviously it's not only going to be about like grief. It is a lifestyle channel. I'll still be talking about other things in my life that are happening, vlogs and all of that, but I want to incorporate this journey of my life. I want to incorporate my faith, my walk with Christ, especially in this season of my life, because it's so easy to trust and believe, when everything is going well in your life, but it's hard. It's so hard to hold on to faith when you feel like everything around you is not making sense, everything around you is falling apart. But if you guys are interested in those kind of videos, please let me know down in the comment section. And then I want to talk about something. I want to do a Q&A for my upcoming video, or the next upcoming, in between after this video, I want to do a Q&A. So I will post it on my Instagram. Please do follow my Instagram. Here's my Instagram handle. And then I will do a Q&A. Any questions that you have, you can ask. I will try my level best to answer them. Literally anything that comes in mind. Even if you feel like it's too personal, ask. I will answer. And then you guys can tell me do you want me to say who asked the question, or is it fine if I do it like I did all this time, where I just keep the person's name anonymous, and then I don't really say that so and so asked this. You guys can tell me in the comment section. But yeah, guys, so basically this video was just to tell you guys that I appreciate you so much, and also to tell you guys where I am in this journey of my life. And there's a whole lot of things happening. I'm a big believer in waiting before you announce things, but all I'm gonna say is there is something taking place right now in my life, but I will share with you guys in the right time, right? Let's all be patient, but I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited to walk this next coming journey with you guys, right? But for now, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, guys, it's almost like 22 minutes of this video, so I think I'm gonna cut it over here. Please be on the lookout for the Q&A in the upcoming days. Don't be scared to ask questions, even if you feel like they're personal. Ask those questions. I will answer. All right, it's how I'm saying all right, like you guys are gonna respond back. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching this video till this far. Really appreciate it. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, guys. Like, I really love engaging with you guys in the comment section. I really love it, so please do comment, and then do not forget to hit that notification bell. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe so that you can be a part of our new 2023 journey, because we're gonna be on a roll. Okay, we're gonna be on a roll. This thing of waiting 3 months, 6 months, 5 months is not gonna happen anymore. I know I said it a lot last year, but last year, guys, I was in the pits. Okay, but this year, I think I'm at a place where, you know, I can commit to posting a video every second week like I used to. So every second week, Sunday, I will be posting a video. Right, so guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time, which is second week after this video is posted. And have yourselves a lovely, I don't know, night, day. It is night here. I actually need to go to bed. Love you guys. Bye. Subscribe and like this video. See you guys next time.